I want to go to Anna Mancuso right now, a Republican political strategist and frequent guest on the program. Thanks for coming back. Let's just ask the simple question. Jim Jordan, congressman from Ohio, controversial former coach, wrestling coach, with a controversy in his past. Can he get to 217? After all, he got fewer votes than Steve Scalise.
Look, the anti-Jordan bloc is really strong among House Republicans, and Austin Scott even said he didn't want to be Speaker, but he was running to try and avert that from happening. But Jordan doesn't have the votes, and the truth is that centrist Republicans just aren't comfortable with Speaker Jordan right now, and so him getting the floor votes is highly unlikely at this time.
The latest polls show that more and more Americans do not believe the Republican Party can govern. How concerned is the party about the fact that all of this is hurting them right now and could hurt them in the midterms?
Well, they'd have to be concerned with the American public, first of all, to be concerned with the public opinion polling on their ability to govern. The fact of the matter is the MAGA faction of the Republican Party has taken over the entire party and is now speaking for a select few, but talking for the entire majority, and they can't govern. The truth is they don't want to govern. The dysfunction that we have seen over the past few days with the speaker vote and the nomination of finding a speaker and replacing McCarthy after ousting McCarthy shows the high dysfunction that is operating within the Republican Party. And it underscores the continued dysfunction we will see with the Republican Party as we continue on beyond just the speaker nomination and the speaker floor vote.
So, Mariana, that sounds good, except for the fact that you're a Republican and they're Republicans, and they're the ones that say that they don't want Jim Jordan. They didn't want Steve Scalise. They didn't want Austin Scott. So who do they want?
They're not sure, because the truth of the matter is you're having the party being held hostage by a select few. A bunch of people who have supported Donald Trump and are looking for him to tell them what to do. And he told them that he supported Jim Jordan, and so now they're trying to do everything that they can possibly do. We are standing on the precipice of the Republican Party breaking into two, essentially, and there's an opportunity for Congressman Hakeem Jeffries to be the congressman that splits the party, because he has an opportunity to bring in 20 Republicans to support his idea for nomination, and that would actually ultimately be the end of the Republican Party currently as we know it, and it could affect the Republican Party for the next generation.
Mariana, I want you to listen to Steve Scalise last night. The conference, he said, still has a long way to go. This is what he said after dropping out. Take a listen.
If you look at over the last few weeks, if you look at where our conference is, there's still work to be done. Our conference still has to come together and is not there. There are still some people that have their own agendas. And I was very clear, we have to have everybody put their agendas on the side and focus on what this country needs. This country is counting on us to come back together.
Do you think that the Republican Party will walk away from their impeachment inquiry of President Biden, or trying to link the current president with Hunter Biden when nothing that Hunter Biden did when Biden was actually sitting in office? Or do you think we're looking at gridlock on Capitol Hill?
We're looking at gridlock on Capitol Hill, and it really pains me to say that, as there is an entire situation taking place in Israel, and those people need aid, and we can't pass aid because we have Republicans in Congress that don't want to govern. They want to have a sideshow over nominating a speaker, and they don't want to coalesce behind a moderate Republican who can get the job done, because the truth is it's really hard to find in that conference, as we have seen. And what Steve Scalise said last night is absolutely true. Everybody needs to put aside their personal agendas. They need to get back to work for the country, because Congress can't afford to shut down for any longer than it already has.
Anna Mancuso, thanks for being with us. Safe to say the bottom line is the whole world is watching, except for on Capitol Hill. Anna, thank you very much.